Hi, my name's Trinity Lee, and I'm going to be introducing trigonometric ratios. The trig and trigonometric. Wait. Hi, my name's Trinity Lee, and I'm going to be introducing trigonometric ratios, which can also be trigonometry. So the trig in trigonometry or let me say that again. Hi, my name's Trinity, and I'm going to be introducing trigonometric ratios, which in Latin, I think, trig means triangle, while metry means measure. So trigonometry would be triangle measure. So you're trying to measure the measurements of the triangle. So let's start with an example. I'm going to start with the right angle. Normally you would know if it's a right angle if it has this degree mark or the square right here. And we're going to find out what is the sin, tan, and cosine. How we figure these out, how we know which one is which, is we have to figure out what perspective do they want it from. So let's label them first. So this side is 7, this side is 8, this side is 9. Let's say this is A, this is B, and this is C. So how we're going to figure this out is say that all of these signs want to see the ratios for B. So how do we find sin, tan, and cosine? Well, there is a really easy way and saying of memorizing how to find the sin, tan, and cosine. That's going to be SOHCAHTOA. So ka toa. It's really helped me a lot because you just have to memorize this phrase and you'll just remember everything you need to divide to get your solution. So sin would be S. So sin is equal to opposite, O is for opposite, up over hypotenuse. SOHCAHTOA. C would be cosine. So cos equals adjacent, A for adjacent over H, which is hypotenuse. When you want to remember this, it's easier to write it all down so you don't have to keep on repeating it in your head, or until you know how to divide them with either or, then you don't have to use this. But this is extremely helpful, so I recommend you guys to use this. And TOA, which would be T for tangent, over O, which would be opposite, over adjacent. A is for adjacent. That's how you figure out what you need to divide by. SOHCAHTOA. This is the phrase. So how we find b in this situation, which is right here, we're trying to find out what is the opposite, what is the adjacent, and what is the hypotenuse. So if we're going on order from what I said over here, let's find the opposite first. So the opposite of b in this case, well, it's just like horizontal, not horizontal, but it's across from b. So in this case, across from b would be 8. So opposite is 8. Adjacent would be the closest area near the closest number near b. So that would be 7 in this case, because 9 is the hypotenuse, since 9 is the longest length in the triangle. So let's plug them in here. So sin would equal 8 over hypotenuse, which is 9. Cosine is equal to adjacent. Where is adjacent? 7 over hypotenuse, which is 9. 7 over 9. And tangent, or tan, is 8 over 7. So here are our answers. Sin is equal to 8 over 9. Cosine is equal to 7 over 9. And tan is equal to 8 over 7. This is the intro to trigonometric ratios. Thank you for listening.